checkout time was an hour ago.
I haven't checked out. I'm sleeping here tonight.
It's bed and breakfast, not for the whole day service.
Please, can I leave my luggage here today?
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Those are our lodging rules. And where's the payment for last night?
I really can't thank you enough for taking me all the way for the dowry negotiations.
Excuse me, Mr. Mabuki, can I please have a word with you?
And it's times like this that you know true friendship.
So I've been staying at your lodging for the last couple of nights, and every day your staff tells me that I have to leave and I should leave with my luggage. So I was just wondering if I can leave my bag here today.
Well, as long as you pay in advance, I don't see there being any problem. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything is perfect. I'll pay in advance. Thank you. Here, this is for tonight, huh? And please take my bags to my room.
Actually, organizing a wedding is not the easiest.
I know. And that's why I'm grateful that you, my friends, will be working with me. I know Nancy. She loves fancy and elaborate things. And I know she expects nothing less than that for her wedding.
On special occasions like this one, it's good to give the special woman in your life what she expects.
I know. And I've actually done my prep. Look at this.
This looks expensive.
500,000 shillings to be exact.
Huh?
And that is why I need all your support. I think we can start by forming a wedding committee to help me realize this dream.
Don't you know of the saying, the early bird catches the worm?
You told me to be here at 9 a.m.
It's exactly 1 minute past 9.
Bernadette, have you not heard of a sheller machine? Look, it could shell all this maize within no time.
Sheller machine? What kind of fantasy is that? Stop building castles in the air. Get shelling. This maize will not magically get shelled.
Look, I saw it on TV and it's a really cool technology that every farmer should embrace. I mean, think of the other things that we could be doing if all this maize was already shelled.
Less talk and more shelling. Get on with it. You can continue with those machine fantasies later. Right now, the reality is, if you don't shell this maize, you are fired.
$500,000 shillings, a lot of money. Do you intend to get a loan for your wedding?
Of course not.
And you know, it's not advisable to start your marriage with a loan hanging over your head.
Mr. Makutano, since you seem to be so enthusiastic about this whole wedding affair, why don't you become the chairman of the committee and help us raise $500,000 shillings?
That's a good idea.
I second that motion. And I wish to excuse myself. Work has to be done.
I also need to sign off some work documents to be sent to the headquarters. Please update me on when we plan to have the committee meeting. The sooner the better. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
You better talk to him. Bring him back to his senses. Tell him we can't afford such an extravagant wedding. Mr. Chairman of the committee.
Thomas, you got a dream, Oh, yeah.
What is the meaning of this? And why is Tivo shaving a client?
I hired him. Please do not fire me. I really need this job. I'm saving up for tertiary college. Please.
You know, with my fame and fortune, I can't be shaving clients' heads.
With your fame and what? Strike out the fortune, because you haven't earned any fortune yet.
Come on, man. Let a dog dream big.
Stop dreaming and earn it. Now, guys, we've gotten a gig, performing at the Mabuki Bar every Friday night, starting today. So I expect you guys to go for rehearsals.
Super excitos!
Thomas?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, guys, off for rehearsals. I'll see you guys in a few. There's something that I first need to finish up.
All right. You know, a celeb's body is fragile.
Yes. Thank you for calling Aishamba. My name is John. How can I help you?
I'd like more information on the sheller machine that I watched on Shamba Shape Up.
Okay. Thanks for your interest in knowing more about agricultural services in the country. The shelling machine you are asking for goes for 45,000 to 60,000 Kenya shillings. And with a startup capital of 60,000, you are good to provide the shelling services to the residents of your area.
Is this all you have shelled? I'm not paying you to talk to your boyfriend on the phone.
Just give me a minute.
Hello, are you still there?
Yes, please continue.
This is a profitable business venture. The machine can do up to 90 bags a day.
What? 90 bags in one day? That's pretty awesome.
Get off the phone and shell, or I'll fire you.
It is. Charging 100 shillings to 200 shillings a bag, and you are doing 90 bags a day, you can make up to 9,000 shillings a day. In 1 week, you can make 54,000 Kenyan shillings.
Get off my phone. You good-for-nothing lazy girl. You're fired. You're not going to waste any more of my time.
So, is Mac Daddy Love online?
Oh, he's late. I miss him.
Don't you fall in love? Have fun online.
Hi.
Hi.
Any luck with the search for Beatrice?
Nothing.
I'll sit right there and see if I can track her.
Okay, I'll be here doing the same thing.
Oh, Florence, that was fast. You mean you finished shelling Bernadette's maize?
I wish. She fired me.
Oh, Florence. She fired you?
Yeah. She said that she doesn't want dreamers in her field. Anyway, so Maspidi, I called that Aishamba number about the shelling machine, the one that I saw on TV. It's so big and shelled so much in no time.
I only know hand shellers.
This one is big. Think about it. A lot of people here in Makutano shell using their hands. So I was thinking that if I got the shelling machine, I can provide shelling services.
Just get the hand sheller, like the one people use around here. It's faster and it would get your hand blistered like this.
No, I want the one I saw on TV.
His elaborate plans are going to put a dent into our pockets.
I don't think he's forcing you to contribute to that budget.
That's what it means, being in a wedding committee, exactly. Why do people do weddings they can't afford? I don't get it when people make a fuss over weddings.
For all I know, Nancy was all for an AG wedding. I don't know when these plans changed. I'll go find out.
Yeah, you go talk to her. Tell her to dream just a little bit less for the sake of our pockets.
That's a great idea. I mean, not everybody can be a farmer, so providing agricultural services to farmers is a great concept.
I know, right? And the iShamba guys told me that it ranges between 40 and 60,000. So you're going to give me that loan, right?
I know you bank with us, but do you have any savings?
Well, things have been a bit tough, so I don't have any savings right now. Nancy, please just say you're going to give me the loan.
You know, it's important to maintain good bank records. Okay, if you're going to need a loan like now.
But see, you know how hard things have been. I've been earning so little, so I've been living from hand to mouth. I don't have any savings right now.
It's all about sacrifice. If you focus on your future, it's a lot easier to forgo buttered bread in the future.
I know, and now I'm determined and focused. Please, just give me that loan and I will prove it to you. I won't disappoint you.
Okay, well, why don't we do this? Why don't you drop a business plan and then we can see if your idea is viable. You know what a business plan is, right?
Yeah. It's a document that describes in detail how a new business is going to achieve its goals. For example, my new sheller machine, how I'm going to market it, how I'm going to get back its money, and stuff like that.
Excellent.
See, I told you, I'm with it. I'm going to be the new agribusiness guru in Makutano. See you later.
See you.
Hey.
Hey.
So just inquiring if I'm going to have to change what else to wear for the AG wedding?
Why would you have to change?
I've just learned of the new plans, you know, garden wedding and all. Charles has told me all about it and the committee that they formed to make all these plans.
Okay, I'm going to have a long talk with Shaka.
Okay. Keep me posted then.
I will.
Bye.
Winston, being the governor does not give you the right to go behind my back and take my granddaughter to college.
She's my granddaughter too. Listen, Diana has a great future in music.
Yes, and that's why I started nurturing it here.
Makutano is too small for her.
What are you saying, Winston? That I'm a washed-out Makutano musician?
You know very well that's not what I'm saying. She has great talent. Why don't we let her start music, then we see what's next?
Some people don't do that.
I was actually coming to look for you. We need to rehearse.
I want nothing to do with playing music at Mabuki's bar.
We have a gig this evening. I suggest that you put aside your differences with Mr. Mabuki. For the sake of the rest of the band members, do this. Please, the band needs you. We can't do without you.
All right, I will only be coming in for the performance. As soon as it's over, off I go. I will not give Mabuki any time of day.
What is she up to?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm busy getting hit on.
This tender is so great. Tony, we should have been partners long time ago. I mean, we're supplying healthy food to the county government. Our business is so successful. Play along. I'm trying to get her green with envy. I mean, the amount of money we are making.
I'd like to get back to my social life now.
Did I mention that we are great partners? Did I?
Yes. Yeah. Hey, you haven't paid for that?
Get it out of the shares I own in this business that you're gloating about.
Can you believe that?
That was fast.
Yeah, I'm determined to deliver this great agricultural service.
I mean, the business plan looks great, but I just have one question. How do you plan on repaying the loan?
When I make the money, I will pay you back.
What if you don't make any money?
Nancy, I will make the money as I've explained in the business plan because there's a ready market for the sheller machine here. I mean, as it is, everybody is shelling using their hands, so this sheller machine is going to be a great agricultural service here in Makutano.
I hear you, but
Nancy, think about it. I'm the only person who's going to own a sheller machine here in Makutano, so I'm guaranteed major profit. I will pay you back your loan without having to break the bank.
I know, and I understand. But the bank can't really give you a loan unless you have some sort of collateral, just in case the business doesn't succeed.
What kind of collateral?
Well, a title deed to a piece of land will do.
Nancy, I don't own any land.
I'm really sorry. But without collateral, we can't help you.
Well, did you talk to Shaka already?
Okay, I meant to talk to him, but I have been delayed by work issues. And as you can see, the day has been really busy.
You talk to him. Tell him I have no intention of carrying someone's wedding burden.
Charles, I can see. You are saving money for your own wedding.
What? What gave you that impression?
Come on, Charles. You've been engaged like forever.
Look, we're still getting to know each other, and I've got to go back to work. You tell Shaka that if he carries on with his wedding, he's on his own.
Nancy, you're in charge of business banking. Can't you break a few rules for me?
I can't. I would love to give every young person that walked in here a business loan, to start up their business venture, but it's just too risky for the bank.
Nancy.
I'm sorry.
What's going on with her?
She doesn't qualify for a loan. Shaka, please, sit. Look, I wanted a simple, AG wedding. I thought we had an understanding.
Nancy, let me give you the best wedding ever seen in Makutano.
Okay, I will be the happiest bride with a simple, AG wedding.
Why don't you want a big white wedding? Isn't it every girl's dream?
Are you Nancy?
Yes.
This package is for you.
Oh.
All the way from Nairobi.
Who's it from?
Charisma Buki. Please sign for me.
Sure.
Hey, why the long face?
There's no hope for the youth in this country.
What do you mean? There's a lot of hope for the youth.
Where? When even a bank that knows me and knows that I have a great idea can't even give me a loan.
Is this still about the sheller machine?
Maspidi, you know it's a great idea. Actually, it's a need here in Makutano. There is a ready market. And no competition, meaning I'll be able to make money and pay them back. Why can't they see what I'm saying?
Running a business is not easy. And that's why I'm in employment. I work for the Barakas and I do what I love doing most. And I'm happy. Maybe find a job.
So I'm not supposed to dream, eh?
Look, find something to eat today, dream tomorrow.
Tomorrow never comes. I want to dream today.
Okay. I have some work to finish today. Bye.
Shaka, how can you say that?
What else am I supposed to think? I give you every girl's dream wedding, and you're far from impressed. It's obviously because of him.
This has nothing to do with Caris. Okay, I'm pregnant and I'm tired. A small wedding will make me happy.
Nancy, just go back and enjoy unwrapping your gift.
Anna, we better feed this packing quickly, eh? I don't want us to miss the performance of the band.
I don't even know why Tomasi went on with that music. I just hope it helps us find Beatrice.
Got another one.
Hello, Cinderella. Adit Luba tells me that you're looking for money.
And you, of all people, are going to give me money?
I have connections.
No, thanks.
I am the ears and eyes of a loan shark here in Makutano. He has a lot of money to give.
And what's in it for your loan shark?
His business is to loan money at an interest, of course.
Fine. Go and tell your loan shark I'd like to borrow some money.
Baba na mama waliniusia ewe kijana, kuwa mwana ujione dunia ina mambo, nayo sikuyasikiza. Sasa mimi najuta, kweli najionea dunia ina mambo.
Thank you. Thank you. We are the Rudy Band, and we'll be performing every Friday here at the Mabuki Bar.
Penzi wenda wapi, mbona pengine na mafasi, niambie wenda wapi, unieleze, mbona baby tena hamaki, eti mimi sasa hunitaki, niambie wenda wapi, unieleze, nina maua na chokoleti, pete na
This is my business plan to show you how viable my business is. I can even take you through it quickly.
Oh, don't worry. A beautiful girl like you will always have great ideas. I'll give you the money on one condition. I'll buy you the sheller machine for a night about town with me.
Asante sana.
Okay.
All the very best, eh?
Yeah.
Well, Flores thinks her maize shelling business will be a great service for Makutano's farmers, making their lives easier. But no one is willing to put their money into her business. It's not easy for the youth to get money for their business ideas. Florence has had a hard time getting people interested. Maybe she needs a better business plan. Do you have an agribusiness that you'd like to get started? Would you need a tip on how to write a good business plan? Send us an SMS with the word plan to 30606, including your name and address, and we will send you a free information leaflet. Tukutane Makutano.